Alright, what's going on, guys? One Belief here for another guide video. I apologize for it being so long, but I've had very limited ideas that I could do guides on due to not reaching any 99s recently. I decided I'm going to do this guide on killing the Bandos boss, General Garador. I know I get messages, sometimes people having problems killing him effectively. So I'm going to give you some of my advice on how to kill him and what I think the best method is, especially for lower levels. So this guide is just going to be strictly about maging him. So first I'll show you my gear, and then I'll show you how I'm going to get my inventory ready. For this, I'm going to have the new gear that's full tectonic. It's attack armor. I mean, I love it. It's about 85 mil for the whole set. I'm going to use a skill cape, Virtus gloves so I don't get aggroed, Seer's ring, rage fire boots, and a chaotic staff. Now, if you don't have this armor or the money for this armor, you can of course use Sea Singers. If you don't have Sea Singers, you can use Virtus. If you don't have Virtus, you can use Ganodermic. Either of those mage armors will work perfectly. If you don't have an arcane stream, you can use a Fury or a Saradomin's Hiss. That's totally up to you. And if you don't have a skill cape, you can use a god cape like a Zamorak cape, Saradomin cape, or the Guthix cape. And if you don't have chaotic staff, you can use Armadillo battle staff or staff of light. They'll both work just as effectively. If you don't have the money for Virtus gloves, I would recommend just wearing Bandos gloves when you go in, or like a Bandos stole or something, and switch to gloves of subjugation or Ganodermic gloves, either ones. If you don't have a Seer's ring, a step up from a Seer's ring will be a 6-8 circuit. If you don't have 6-8 circuit, use Berserker ring. If you don't have Berserker ring or the money for it, I would say to choose a Ring of Wealth. And if you don't have the money for Rage Fire boots, just use Ganodermic boots. And this Scrimshaw, you guys don't have to have one. I just use it because I like the extra crit chance. So the spell that I'm going to be using is Fire Surge. The reason being, it gives the most damage out of any other basic spell, and I don't want to use Ancients because I don't want to have to walk all the way to God Wars because I don't have the quest done. But I'm going to set up my inventory for you guys. So people that have overloads, depending on how long you want to stay, I usually bring 4 overloads, 4 prayer renewals, and I bring 10 super restores. Now, so for those of you who don't have overloads, you can either bring a Vecta Skull, or you can bring extreme magics or super magic pots, either one. I recommend bringing super restores, one, because they heal more than prayer. They restore more than regular prayer pots, and so you can also restore your summoning to renew your familiar. Now, the familiar I'm going to be bringing is a unicorn. If you don't have unicorn, bring a tortoise and fill it with prayer pots and food if you don't have soul split. If you don't have a tort, you can bring a bull ant or a terror bird. So those are and also of course if you have a yak, then bring a yak because that's a hell of a lot more effective than unicorn. Let me straighten out my inventory real quick. Kind of low on pots, I didn't realize this. Okay. Now, if you have Soul Split, like I do, I have Soul Split and Turmoil and everything, so I have 99 prayer. You're not going to need food at all. The General Garador, he's so easy to fight. I mean, you're not going to need food at all with Soul Split, especially because you can just heal off the minions. And you're really not going to need to use your restores, because if you use prayer renewals, you kill them so fast that you can just pray at the altar every 10 minutes, not have to worry about using restores. But if you don't have Soul Split, you're gonna want to not take nearly as many pots as I have, and you're just gonna want to replace it with food. And if you don't have Soul Split, I'd recommend bringing a War Tortoise or a Terror Bird or a Bull Ant. Oh, I'm not even a Bull Ant; it's worthless. It only has like 4 slots. But bring a Terror Bird or a Tort and put full food in it so you can stay for at least a few more kills. But I'd also recommend, if you don't have Soul Split, try and find somebody to duo with. It's going to be way more effective. You'll be able to stay for a hell of a lot more kills. instead of just like killing it like 3 or 4 times by yourself with a full inventory of food. And you're also not going to risk dying as much. So I'm going to tele to Trollheim real fast. And for those of you that don't know how to walk down to God Wars, I will show you where it's at. Alright. Now you're gonna, so you teleport to Trollheim, you're gonna want to use these shortcuts to get down there as fast as you can, as fast as possible. Run down here. Climb down this shortcut. I don't have any prayer, fuck. Oh well. Let's see. Alright. So I'm just gonna walk down into God Wars, and I'm gonna stop the video for a minute because I'm sure you guys, I'm not gonna talk through the whole 10 minutes of getting kill count. I'll show you where I get KC with Mage. I think it's the best spot because the hobgoblins are weak to Mage, so you kill them extremely fast. Alright. And you can pray range and you run past there if you want. I mean, I don't, because I'll just soul split it whenever I get down in the God Wars dungeon. Alright, climb down here. Oh, holy lag. Just gonna rest real quick so I can run all the way over there. So whenever you climb down, it's really easy to get to them. You just want to run directly north, because they stand up against the wall all the way down here. Sorry for the lag, my computer's not that good. But yeah, you want to run all the way down here, and these 3 hobgoblins that spawn here. Oh my god, this lag. Alright, these 3 hobgoblins that spawn here, you're gonna just kill them until you get 40 kill count. You can kill the orcs if you want, because they're also weak to Mage, but if you kill one, they'll all aggro you, so it's kind of annoying. But I'm gonna pause the video. I'll be back whenever I have 40 KC. Alright, what's up guys? I am back. Let me fix my graphic settings so you can see everything, so I was lagging pretty damn hard. Alright, so one thing that I didn't mention was that you can safe spot the goblins from this spot right here. So if you think you're taking too much damage or anything like that, you can just stand right here and safe spot them. They won't be able to hit you. But alright, once you get your 40 KC, you're just gonna run west until you see this door. And just click bang big door. Sounds kind of provocative, but you're just gonna run north, and you're gonna see this door right here. You're gonna go open it up and go into this little waiting room. So for those of you that haven't done God Wars since the patch, this is a little waiting room, because whenever you click on this door, you can either go in the boss room or you can create your own instance. I'm gonna try to find my own world. I'm just gonna hop maybe like 2 places real quick, because I don't want to. It's 250k for an instance. I mean, I have the money to pay for it. Instances are kind of glitchy. So I've been finding that a lot recently. So I'm gonna try to stay away from the instances. Oh, I think I just hopped to a free world. Yeah, I did. Son of a bitch. Let's hop like 2 more times, and then if I don't find anything, I'll just do an instance. Okay, here we go. Oh no, there's something. Come on, you prick. There's so many people here all the time. It's very frustrating. Alright, so there's no world. Whatever, fuck it. Unless I crash somebody, which I might do real quick. I know. So anyways, alright, to make an instance, you just click open big door. Alright, and you click start new session. Do you wish to pay? Just say pay. However many players you have. I just have 1. So alright, when you get here, you can pot up, summon your familiar, whatever you want to do. I'm going to summon my unicorn. I'm going to heal up a little bit. And you're going to enter the room. And whenever you go in here, he's going to start aggroing you. If you don't have Soul Split, put on Protect from melee right away. He's going to hit pretty hard. He hits pretty hard even on me, but I can Soul Split it back up to full HP. So you're just going to want to turn on your prayers. I've put on quick prayers. I'm going to overload and prayer renewal. Just make sure you pot and everything outside the door before you first go in, so you're ready to kill him. So you're just going to go in and you're going to start fighting him. He doesn't have nearly as much HP as the other bosses. You're going to notice that the kills are going to be slow before you get your thresholds. But once you get your thresholds, and by thresholds I mean Wild Magic and Asphyxiate, you're just going to burst him down quick as hell, because he doesn't have that much HP at all. So he had a lot of HP until I used my thresholds, and then he just got shitted on. That's just what the boss is like, really. I mean, the kills are really quick. If the drops you can either get fast drops or slow drops. I mean, he drops noted Addy ore, noted coal, noted magic logs, noted snapdragons and snapdragon seeds. You can pick them up if you want. I only pick up the noted ores because that's like the only thing that seems to be worth any money. Because he only drops like 3 magic logs at a time, so it's not even really worth picking those up. But if you guys have any questions about killing this boss, please post a comment in the box below, or please feel free to message me. My private is always set to on, so I will always be more than happy to answer your questions if I'm online. So thanks for watching, guys. This has been One Belief. I'm out. Peace.